Hello, good morning, and happy Sunday. I know this was like totally last minute, but it's actually been on my mind for a little while that I needed to go live again. So anyway, I have a new kind of setup. Same camera. I'm still in my office, but I put my camera propped up on my iPad. So hopefully it all sounds good and it still looks good. So anyway, I wanted to just chat with y'all and catch up. I have my big cup of coffee, so my goal is that once I'm done with my coffee, I'm done talking. So happy good morning, everybody. Happy November 13th. I can't believe we're just, what, a couple of weeks away from Thanksgiving. Um, anyway, so I just finished my Carnival Mardi Gras vlog series. That was a lot of fun, and it's like the longest one that I've had of all my series. I think it ended up being like 17 videos. It's crazy. But I had so much fun putting that together, and I had so much fun editing and going through those memories again and sharing them with y'all. And thank you so much for your support. I'm glad that so many of you enjoyed them. Some of them were enjoyed quite a bit, and I'm really grateful for that. Hi, Allie. Allie or Ale? Ale J. Good morning. Good morning. You're the first one here. Congratulations. Hey, crazy cat traveler. Meow. Are you serious? You just got home? Awesome. I love the horizon. I hope you did too. Um, let's see. So what did I want to chat about? So yeah, I'm done with that vlog series. I do have after our cruise, we had one day in Disney World. So I have a couple of vlogs that I'm gonna put out about that. Just showing our day in Epcot, enjoying the Food and Wine Festival, and enjoying Coupe de Doo Review, which we had not seen in 2 years because of the pandemic. So I can't wait to show that to you guys. Um, you're so lucky to have cruise with Cookie, Beth. I've seen so many great things about him, and one of these days I'm going to catch up to him. Alejandra, okay, okay. So I can call you Ali or Ali. Okay, Ali is, I understand the Ali. I have another friend that's Alejandra, and she's also goes by Ali. Hello, Orange Cone Vlog. How are you? Happy Sunday. This is a very like not scripted, no real agenda. I wanted to just have coffee, talk to y'all, and let you know what's going on with me and the channel and what's going to happen in the next couple of months. Let you know about my travel plans, in case any of you are going to be on any of my cruises. Um, so yeah, so I have a couple of vlogs that are going to come out about Disney World. Yeah, as y'all know, I love Disney World, and I love sharing when I'm there. Hello, Nancy. I know I decided to go live today out of just pure whim. Hello, Marisa. How are you? Hello to you and to Mike. Hello, Francisco. I love the cup of coffee. Yes, my cup of coffee is a lot bigger. It's my survival size. Good morning. Good morning. So I wanted to let y'all know that I will not be cruising again until New Year's. We decided to not do Carnival Radiance again this year because it was really cold last year, and we've done that, been there, done that. So we decided to go the opposite way. So we'll be going out of Fort Lauderdale on the Liberty of the Seas Royal Caribbean. I haven't been on Royal Caribbean in a long time. I think it's been 3 or 4 years. So that's what we would do. Royal Caribbean has been sending me free cruise offers through the casino forever, and I'm never able to take advantage of them. So I said, well, let's do it. Let's do a short little 3-day cruise, and do it for New Year's. And you can't beat it because a cruise over New Year's is usually kind of expensive. So for them to give that to us for free, I was not going to turn that down. So that's what we're doing for New Year's. So we're leaving December 30th, and we're coming back like on the 2nd or something like that. So I'm so excited to bring in the new year at sea again. It was a fantastic time last year. Let's see who else is here. Keith Williams. Hello, good morning. Hi, Robert. I know, nothing wrong with free. And our first and only Royal Caribbean cruise was on the Enchantment of the Seas. That old girl when she used to be in Galveston, and we enjoyed it. We had a really great time. So now I guess we're moving up a class, going on Liberty. So we'll see how we like it. It's short enough that we get a nice little taste of it, and yeah, I'm sure we'll have fun. We enjoy any cruise. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Give you liberty. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to try different restaurants, obviously, and just a different cruise experience, right? So it's time for a sip of coffee. All right. I know a lot of you are about to go on this carnival celebration. I am so jealous of y'all. Please enjoy yourselves. I post lots of pictures and lots of videos because I'm going to be jelly at home. But I love watching everybody else's excitement and experiences. So I can't wait to see everybody's vlogs and everybody's pictures about it. So I'll be on Celebration next year. I actually will be on her twice. So let's segue into that. My future plans. I will be on Celebration for my birthday next year. As you know, this year I was on Mardi Gras. So I thought it only be appropriate to go on Celebration on my birthday next year. So I'm really excited about that. I did just book the Pirates and Pier Runners 3 cruise with Tommy Casabona of Always Be Booked, and that's early October. I I have a very hard time traveling in October because of work. So I'm hoping that I can still go on that one, and that I don't have to work from the ship. Let's see who else is here. Joanne Ormsby, good morning. Hi, Tess. How are you? I think that's it. I think I've caught to everybody else. Thank you all for being here. Please give me a like if you like seeing me in the morning. This is how I look. And yes, I'm wearing a sweatshirt. It's cold in Texas. What is it right now? 43 degrees. Is that for real? Oh my God. Is it like that cold for you, Robert? Yeah, it was like 80, 90 degrees a few days ago. And all of a sudden it got cold. Yesterday we went with our grandson to the San Antonio Auto and Truck Show. That was a lot of fun. This little boy, he's 8 years old, and he loves like the expensive cars. He saw from across the room they got Ferraris. So yeah, he had a blast getting in all the cars and sitting in them and posing with them and seeing all the classic cars, and it was a lot of fun. And then we went to Margaritaville. They opened up Margaritaville here on the Riverwalk. So, and we had not gone there yet. So, I think that's the first Margaritaville we've ever been in. I've never been to one, believe it or not. It was okay. It was like I compare it to a Chili's or something. It was about the same experience, except that we had like a nice big TV next to our booth, and it was playing Jimmy Buffett stuff. But we had a great time. Ready for, what is this test saying? I'm good, Wanda. Ready for my next cruise, 30 here in Little Rock. Oh, so yeah, Tess. I've been in Little Rock when it was that cold. Actually, I think it was colder. I ran in the Little Rock Marathon ages ago, and it was freezing. So I totally know where you're coming from. Let's see, Robert. Oh, 41 where you are. Ooh, you beat me. You can have it. So that's why I'm in this. Of course, I'm inside, but I still like to be super warm. Um, yeah, it was in the 80s a few days ago. 46 in Maine. So we have the same weather you guys have. That's crazy. I don't know. The weather's been absolutely nuts. Let's see. What else did I want to say? So yeah, so I got through telling you about New Year's. So New Year's we will be on that ship. Um, then a few weeks later, and I was debating whether I was going to tell anyone this. I will be on the Vloggers Cruise on January 29th. So I had booked this very last minute and just kind of hung on to it. Wasn't really just ready to say if I was going or not. I really didn't know if I was going, especially because of Daniel's work. And he has decided, he's been dilly dallying, he's decided he's not going to go. So I'm going by myself as of now, unless Larry can go with me. So there you go. And the reason I wasn't going to go at first, but the reason I booked it was I had so many people ask me if I'm going, and I'm not even talking about bloggers, I'm talking about subscribers. And there's so many out there that I know that, they can only cruise once a year or, very, not very frequently. And they were like so disappointed that I wasn't going because they were hoping that they could see me. And I want to give everybody a big hug and a thank you for supporting me. And if seeing me makes their day, then why not, right? So I will be there. Um, yeah. And I've been on the ship already, so no big deal. I already been to all the restaurants and done all the things. So I feel very comfortable going there by myself. Let's see what else. What else is here? I love Cruising Royal. Hello. I hope I will love Cruising Royal. I'll be on there in what's it, like 45 days. Hi Scott, how are you? Whoop whoop. I did see. I'm glad you're happy. Um, I can't even imagine what it's going to be like with so many people on a ship that you know. I'm sure it's going to be crazy fun. Um, let's see what else. Who else is saying stuff here? Hey, Sig, how are you? Good morning. Uh, let's see. I gotta catch you up, Sig. So, Sig, I'm going on another solo cruise for me. I'll be on the Vloggers cruise in is it 77 days? Really? Oh my gosh. It's flying by. So that's one thing I'm doing in January. Let's see, what else am I doing? I have to pull up my phone. I am on Shipmate if you want to follow me. Let's see. Oh, in March, we're going on another free cruise for Royal, and that will be on Adventure of the Seas. That's out of Galveston. It's a short little 4 night. Again, it was free, and we were like, okay, let's try it. And I needed to put a little more variety in my cruise life. I've been doing a lot of Carnival lately, so I figured I'd do a few Royal cruises. Then after that, I will be on the girls' cruise April 13th on the Carnival Sunrise. That's hosted by Sharon at Sea Travel and Nautical Nurse Nancy. So if you are a lady, cruising lady, and you have not booked that, y'all should book it because this is going to be so much fun. We have so many fun ladies already booked on this cruise. It's called the Girls Just Want to Have Fun Cruise, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So that is Carnival Sunrise, April 13th, and it's out of Miami. So I'm really looking forward to that one. Tess, it's going to be nuts. And honestly, I have no idea what to expect except a lot of familiar faces. Wonder if you need a hotel in NOLA. We have the third bed at NBC Suites. Thank you, Tess. I actually booked. I have all that booked. I am booked at, where am I booked at? I know it's next to the Harrah's, to the casino, because I got to go hit the casino while I'm there. Where am I staying? I booked the DoubleTree by Hilton. It's right. I know it's right next to the Harris, so that's where I'm at. I don't have any plans for New Orleans. I haven't been to New Orleans since the pandemic, and we used to go religiously, like 2 or 3 times a year. So I can't wait to see what it's like since the pandemic. Um, Usually I just go eat, 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 drink, eat, go to Frenchman Street, listen to some music, go to the casino. I like walking along the water. There's just so much to do, and I'm only there one day. It's gonna kill me. I'm gonna be like, no sleep, no sleep. Hi, Cheryl Brzezinski. Nice to see you here. Good morning. You've never done adventure. Awesome. Well, I know the big talk right now is Allure. Everyone's talking about Allure, but they give you like a list of cruises that you can pick when they give you the free ones, and Allure wasn't on there. So I'm going to adventure. But I think we'll be out of that new terminal, which would be really cool. Hey Tess, you're gonna see me at Harris. Awesome. I'm sure we'll bump into Nancy Fields there as well. She loves gambling, so we'll be hearing her and her winnings over there. If y'all didn't know, that Harrah's is smoke free. The entire casino, as far as I mean, the last time I was there, it was completely smoke free. So that's nice. We do love NOLA. There's just so much to do there. Um, so much good food, so much great music. The people are amazing. The street performers are amazing. The history of it, the crazy voodoo stuff is very cool. The cemeteries. I mean, who would think that a cemetery would be a cool place to go check out on your vacation? But it really is. They're beautiful. So definitely take advantage of all the things that New Orleans has to offer when you're there. Let's see. Oh, okay, Tess. Um, yeah, a Carnival has stopped sending me free cruises for some reason, probably because I cruise them too often. And I think they've gotten, um, what do they call it? I don't know. They figure they've got me, so they don't have to get me anymore. So they don't send me any offers anymore. Actually, I shouldn't say that. They sent me a drinks in the casino the whole time. That's about it, but no special or free cruises in a while. Anyway, let's see. What else did I want to talk about? Um, oh, I have booked 2 bucket list cruises for 2024. Now, these cruises are both 2 weeks long, which means that that is all the cruising that I will do in 2024 because that's all my vacation time. Um, so the first one is on Sun Princess, which is the brand new ship that's coming out for Princess Cruises. Its inaugural cruise is February 8th of 2024, and it's a 10-night Mediterranean cruise, Barcelona to Rome. I am so excited. First of all, to be on Princess again. I really love Princess. There's this new ship is like a whole different design for Princess, so I'm excited about that. And I was supposed to go to the Med 2 years ago for my 50th birthday, but of course, stupid C word canceled everything. So this itinerary is long overdue for me. Oops, Nancy, I deleted your message instead of showing it. Sorry. I don't know how to undo it. Anyway, I suck. Sorry, Nancy. And you didn't say anything bad. I don't know why it held it. Anyway, I'm my own moderator today. Um, don't just repost it, Nancy. I just hit the wrong thing because I was talking and trying to click at the same time. You know how it is. But anyway, so yeah, I'm so excited for that cruise. I've never been to Europe or overseas. So I'm very, very excited to do that cruise. And we're going to go a few days before so we can check out Barcelona. So if y'all may remember a few years ago, I did one of those DNA tests and it says that I am like 52% Spanish. So it's the my homeland, right? So I gotta go check it out. Which makes sense because I love food and I love wine. So I should have guessed. So my second bucket list cruise was I just booked this week. NCL was having a pre Black Friday sale, and this cruise was at 50% off, and I could not say no. It is on April 10th, 2024, on the Norwegian Spirit, and it's a 12-night South Pacific cruise. Yo, I thought I would not do this cruise for a long time from now, but like I said, I couldn't turn down the price. So it starts off in Tahiti and it goes to French Polynesia, like 3 or 4 stops, and then we have 4 sea days, and then it ends up in Hawaii. So it goes to Maui, Kauai. I suck at these names, and ends up in Honolulu. Oh, it goes to Hilo and then ends in Honolulu. So I'm like, what? I have got to do this cruise. Oh my God, Nancy, for real. It's like a dream. I've always wanted to go there. And I'm like, I couldn't believe it. Like I got an email and it said Black Friday sale. Go and the first one they listed was this cruise. And I was like, are you serious? I said, well, let me check it out. Just out of curiosity. And the price was unbelievable. So I said, I've got to do it. Of course, flying there is probably gonna make up for the price, but I don't care. I'm like determined now. So has anybody ever done a South Pacific cruise? I am like watching videos on YouTube. I'm like, oh my God, this is like a completely different thing for me. So I'm so excited. So that's more of what was up with me. Um, and that's pretty much it. I have a few other cruises next year. Like I said, I'm going in celebration. I'll be going on the Jubilee out of Galveston in November. So that's the Thanksgiving cruise for next year. I'm so excited about the Jubilee as well. So I'll be having like the whole collection. I'll have Mardi Gras, Celebration, and Jubilee. Gotta catch them all. Um, anyway, who else is here? I think I'm caught up to everybody. What are y'all saying? South Pacific, yes, Tahiti to Hawaii, Nancy, that's amazing. First of all, I've never been to Hawaii, so that's kind of like a two-in-one. Um, let's see, more coffee. Yes, Nancy, I remember you went to Hawaii. I cannot wait. I'm excited. And I've never done like, well, I shouldn't say never. 4 sea days in a row. We had that last year on the NCL breakaway. Was it 4 sea days in a row that we had? That was so much fun. I can't tell you what a blessing that cruise was. Even with the storm and everything that happened, we made so many friendships out of that cruise and so many great memories. We really pulled it together. Have a great day at work, Robert. Thank you for stopping by. Crazy Cat Traveler. I want to go to Australia too. That's another one on my bucket list. What are your bucket list cruises? Where would you absolutely want to go? Definitely Australia. I'm still like Alaska's still going down, down, down on the list. It's I'll get there eventually. I will. I know it's beautiful. Everybody tells me it's beautiful. I've seen the videos. It's beautiful. I just don't like being cold. I don't like being cold. Anyway, what else do I want to tell y'all? I know I'll love it when I get there, but I'm not there yet. I want to go to warm places for a while. I really do love warm cruises. I've gone out of California a few times and it's chilly over there on their cruises, and I was not liking it. I don't like to have to stay inside the ship most of the time because I'm cold or it's raining or something. So That's where I'm at with that. That's my stupid reasoning, I guess. What else did I want to tell y'all? Oh, it just escaped my mind. Oh, the plans for the rest of the year. So we're already mid through November. We are not traveling anywhere this year for Thanksgiving, which is a miracle. We're usually never home for Thanksgiving. Ever since the kids have grown up and moved out and done their own thing, we've always been somewhere, either Vegas or New Orleans. We used to go to New Orleans for um, Thanksgiving. Um, but this year we decided to stay home. We decided for a variety of reasons. As many of you know, my grandma passed away, and that kind of just made it so that I just did not want to go enjoy myself for a little bit. I know it sounds dumb, but I just wasn't feeling it. Um, we were supposed to do a completely different cruise for December, and I canceled that because I was just not feeling it. And then this free cruise came along, and I was like, you know, it's only 3 days. Let's do it. And I need to start getting out of the house again. So that's one of the reasons. But yeah, we'll be home for Thanksgiving, and it's just the three of us, unless the grandbabies come over. Um, so I think a year or two ago we ordered our Thanksgiving from HEB, and HEB is our local supermarket here, and it was great. Everything was already seasoned and in the pans. All you had to do was put it in the oven, and that was perfect for me. So that's probably what we're going to do this year again. Um, I'm not long gone are the days when I cook, like get up at 5 in the morning to cook. I'm not doing that anymore. I am a Texas weather baby. Look, I lived in New Jersey all my life, and I had thick skin until I moved here, and then I got wussified. It's like, yeah, once it gets under 60 degrees, I'm done. Oh, thank you, Nancy. How are you? I love sharing pictures of Noah. He has like the biggest personality, and I think it comes through in the pictures. He just has this amazing smile. He's not camera shy. He loves having his picture taken. He loves being on the camera. Oh, I gotta tell y'all something funny. Um, so we told his mom we're gonna go pick him up and take him to the car show, but don't tell him. So, so she told him that we were picking him up, and he says to his mom, um, "I wonder where they're taking me. Maybe on a cruise." I was like, "Oh my gosh, this boy!" So he watches my channel, and he absolutely loves it. He says that he wants to go on a cruise so bad. So we decided that we're going to plan something in the near future, but like a whole big family cruise. It might not be till 2025, which is not very near, but at least he'll be a little older and can enjoy it more. Um, but yeah, and I think he likes Carnival from all my cruises, so I think it'll probably be on Carnival. I think he will absolutely have a blast. He's got that personality. He's very social, and yeah, he's gonna love it. Anyway, thank you, Nancy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I needed the little break and time off to grieve and to, I don't know, make it when you lose someone that's important to you in your life, it kind of makes you think. And she had such an amazing life. Um, I don't know. It just kind of made me stop and think um, about my life and how to better appreciate my life and live it. Um, it's very easy to get stuck in the rut of going to work, coming home, and not enjoying your life. And yeah, that's what she kind of brought out in me since she passed away. What else? Oh, um, December. Last year I did Vlogmas for December. I'm not going to do Vlogmas this year. Um, it was a great challenge to do it last year, and it got me out and into the Christmas spirit a little more, which I appreciated. It got me out and trying things in town that I usually don't go to. You know how it is when you live in in a touristy town, you rarely get to enjoy the touristy stuff, right? So it did help me to get out and do that kind of stuff. But I did decide I am going to still do those things, and just have like one vlog a week in December. Just showing you the stuff around town that we're going to do for Christmas, for the Christmas holiday. Things like seeing the lights and going to Lightscape again, or probably maybe we'll go to the zoo. The zoo always does like a really cool Christmas light thing. So yeah, we're still gonna get out and do stuff, and I'll just vlog whatever we do, but it won't be a video every day like we did last year. That was really stressful. Really stressful. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Kelly lives here in San Antonio, and she and her husband are a lot of fun. We need to get together again, Kelly. Yes, I've done that. I did all that last year, Kelly. I had vlogs about the River Walk and Lightscape, and we went to Windcrest to see the lights there. I did lots of recipe videos, all kinds of stuff. So if you're interested in that, I have a whole playlist of my Vlogmas last year. It was it was a big challenge, but it was a lot. It was a lot to do. Yeah, I don't know how people do vlogs every day. People like Edna and Favor, man, big props to y'all for doing everyday vlogs. I can't do it. It's a lot. Um, so what else? What else? What do you guys got going on? Hi, Pepper Tree Villa. How are you? They have got, oh my God, a lot going on. They have their Christmas Grove. I'm sure by now you've finished it. How many trees do you have this year, Pepper Tree Villa? If you have not subscribed to Pepper Tree Villa, please go check them out. They do a live stream every Monday night. Um, they are, if you love Christmas, if you love Hallmark, if you love Disney, if you like really good cocktails, if you like crafting, go check them out. Their channel is amazing. They're funny. They're wonderful friends. 32 and a half trees this year. Oh my gosh. Is that a record? I think that is. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to see them. I hope you guys are going to put a video out with all your trees. Their trees are amazing. Each one is themed. Um, all kinds of themes. They're mostly all Hallmark ornaments, I believe. It is a record. That is a record. Oh my gosh. And you think, where would you put all those trees? But you go in their house and they're perfectly placed. There's no clutter. Everything is, their lights are meticulous, and the colors and the way that they take such care in how they decorate their trees. Um, they I'm gonna embarrass you guys, but they brought the Christmas spirit back into my life. I love Pepper Trivella so much. You're gonna make me cry. But go check out their channel. They put videos up all the time, and I'm sure they've shared their trees a few times. The crystal tree is my favorite one. Absolutely my favorite one. Okay, what else? Oh, that's right, Nancy. You have your whole family going with you on celebration. That's going to be a lot of fun. I love how you guys do so much together. I know that's got to be tough, getting everybody together like that. And it's great that you all enjoy cruising as well. That's a great thing to share. I know, Nancy, me too. I have one tree, and yeah, last year I had to put it in my office because we had just gotten Margarita, our little baby cat, and we didn't know how she was going to do with it. So we're going to try to put it out in the living room this year, and hopefully she won't tear it up. You guys that have cats, you understand. Oh, anyway, so thank you so much for joining me. I can't believe I've been chatting for 35 minutes and I still have my coffee. Um, so yeah, tell me what you guys are up to. What are you doing? Anything special for the holidays? Going anywhere special? I know a lot of you are going to be on celebration in a couple of weeks. Yes, Nancy, I think the biggest challenge to family cruising is going to be communication, but we are going to have a whiteboard. That's a good idea. The hub communication and phone in the cabin. Any other suggestions? So what I would do uh is just I mean what I would do like when I used to take my kids to Disney World and as they got older they want to do their own thing is to always have a place to get together. Um let everybody do their own thing if they want to, but let's say at this time every day we're going to get together and have dinner. Or the whiteboard is a great idea because you can just leave messages for each other, um, or post-it notes or something. That's a great idea. Um, Actually, the Hub app we hardly ever use it. We just use the Facebook Messenger. Works, I think, a lot better than the Hub app does on the Carnival Wi-Fi for some reason. Because I think you have to have your app open for that to work. And where Facebook Messenger will just open, will just notify you. So I would say use the Facebook Messenger. It works on the Carnival free Wi-Fi. So there you go. Kelly, you're just staying in town. That's right. You've been going through quite a bit. I hope that you're recovering well and that you'll be able to cruise very soon. I would love to cruise with you guys. Hello, Keith. Choose a meetup spot for lunch. Exactly. Just choose a spot. Just choose a time in the day where you're going to get together, in a place where you're going to get together. Um, but I'm sure you guys will hang out together a lot too. I'm pretty sure it does work on the free Wi-Fi. I want to say our first Carnival cruise, I didn't get the internet and it worked. Yeah, Joanne says yes. So there you go. Yeah, because it works with Wi-Fi. So as long as your phone is in Wi-Fi mode, obviously airplane mode with the Wi-Fi on for the ship, it'll work. So there you go. And I think it's the notifications are just better than the Carnival Hub app, and it saves you $5. Ooh, you guys gonna go to LA for a couple of days in December? That sounds amazing. Um, I love California. Okay, okay, Kelly, that sounds wonderful. Yes, it costs $5 for the Hub app on Carnival for you to be able to chat with other cruisers. Then I think it's $5 each of you have to pay for that Hub app. Oh, you're gonna go Christmas shopping. That is awesome. Are you guys gonna go back to what was it, Solvang, to do some Christmas shopping? That was a cute little town. What else? What else are you guys up to? Black Friday is not Black Friday anymore, is it, Nancy? It used to be like what you would get up at, or not even go to sleep. You'd get up at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, and go to Best Buy or whatever and get a TV. But nowadays, everything's like happening in November. I mean, I already bought. Yeah, I've seen Amazon do like Black Friday stuff already, and yeah, I think everybody's just getting ahead of the season now. Um, but I don't know what else. Yeah, the craziness at the store is with people, like, fighting over stuff. Um, okay, so do y'all I'm gonna be aging myself now. Do y'all remember when the Cabbage Patch Dolls were, like, super big and, like, the biggest trend ever? And, like, your mother had to, like, go fight people in the store to get one? Oh my god. That was yeah. I'm glad those days are gone. Yes, those Cabbage Patch Doll now I see them and I'm like, "Those things were hideous. Why did I want one of those?" They were funny. That reminds me of that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. What's it called? Jingle All the Way? Where he's trying to get the Turbo Man doll. Oh god. Lately, I've been on this kick of watching old movies. Oh my god, the Elmo dolls, yeah. Weren't they like, they started saying bad words or something? I know, I'm going way back. I don't know what's wrong with me. I must be getting old because I'm getting nostalgic all of a sudden. I wanna watch old movies. I think about old toys. I think about candy. We took Noah yesterday to a candy store, and they had all these old candies. They had candy cigarettes. I was like, "What?" I thought they stopped selling these things, but they had them. They had, Necco wafers and all kinds of, they had the Garbage Pail Kids cards. I was like, "Oh my god, I remember all these stupid candies." I love nostalgia. Lately, I'm just like, "I remember when." Which reminds me, like, have any of y'all, cruised, like, ages ago, like, before cruising was the thing? I know I've seen things on Facebook where people say that they used to be able to do skeet shooting off the back, and they have the chocolate, the midnight chocolate buffet and stuff like that. I didn't start cruising till 2016, so I don't know, and I didn't experience any of that stuff. Um, yeah, they had my favorite old school candy is Swedish Fish. I love Swedish Fish, and the little lemon heads. Those are my favorites. uh, I lived in New Jersey, so we just would walk to the corner store, and they would have a huge candy display, and then you would have your 50 cents, and you could get a whole bag of candy for that back then. Hi, Scott. I am not staying in a solo cabin. I am staying in a balcony. I actually got a pretty good deal, and I was surprised because I thought it would be sold out, but it wasn't. And have y'all put in for an upgrade on NCL? I have done that twice, and both time. Was I doing it twice? And the last time I did it on the breakaway, I did get an upgrade. So we'll see if they give me an upgrade. Actually, did I get a yeah, I did get a balcony. I have a balcony. Um, so no, I haven't done the solo cabins. Oh, really, Sig? That's awesome. My first cruise was on Disney. I started way up here. Uh, no skeet shooting in 2004. Yeah, I've only seen it like on the Love Boat. I don't know. Watching the Love Boat is what I thought cruising was gonna be like. I thought that like the captain was gonna be sitting at this big table at the end of the room, and I would get to dance with the captain. Right? Isn't that unreal? Like how they showed cruising on the Love Boat. It's nothing like that. Let's see, what else are you guys saying? You never get upgrade emails, Crazy Cat Traveler? Um, I think oh, yeah, on NCL, you have to get an email. I have to always remember how you do it. I know on Royal, you can request it, on their website. But yeah, I got an upgrade email. like a month ago, I think. Might have been a month ago. So we'll see if I get upgraded, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to be in my cabin, so it doesn't really matter to me. And I've been on the ship before, um, and I've been to all of the cruise ports already, so it's no big deal to me what cabin I'm in. Hi, Dennis. How are you? Good morning. I'm just chatting, letting everybody know what's going on with me. Um, I've really enjoyed seeing everybody's going back to cruising. Um, talk about being in my feels lately. It makes me so happy that all that ridiculousness is over. We don't have to wear masks anymore. We don't have to test anymore. Um, it's it's great. And slowly the cruise lines are getting back, getting their staff back, and I know there's been a lot of changes, but man, I remember when we couldn't cruise at all, and everybody was saying, "I don't care what we got to do. Let's go on a ship." Right? And when I see people complaining now, I'm like, we couldn't cruise like this. It wasn't too long ago that we couldn't cruise at all. So I'm just grateful that we can get back out there now. And a day at sea beats a day at the office any day. Hi Tess, I saw that you wrote John Hill a glowing review of the Horizon. I'm so glad you did that because I love that show. It was a great experience for us when we went on it as well last year. Um, the chat app worked great for you. That's awesome. And you didn't have to have it open. That's good. So you got messages on Facebook Messenger, but you couldn't send them. It's interesting. I wonder if it depends on the type of phone you have also. We have iPhones, so maybe that makes a difference. I don't know. It's so good to see everybody here. I hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday. So many complainers on your Alaska cruise. Exactly, right? That's what I say. I don't know. I mean, not every cruise is perfect. I mean, there's always something, but nothing that has ever made me say I am not ever going back on this cruise line or I'm never going back on this ship. Um, I always see the silver lining. I always see like the big picture, and I'm just so grateful to be able to cruise. It's something that I know as a little girl I never thought I'd even get on a plane, let alone go be able to cruise and see other countries and taste, you know, foreign food and meet people from other places. It's such a blessing to be able to travel. So get out there and do it. Exactly, Joanne. I've never had a bad cruise either. I mean, there's always little things, you know. Everybody's gonna have their things that's important to them, I guess. But I've never had a bad cruise. Hello, Darren. You have blue feet? Oh, thank you so much for coming. What else do you want to talk? Ask me anything. What else do you want me to talk about? Pepper Chivilla, we need to get you out on a cruise. You guys are in California. You have a bunch of cruise ports near you. You'll need to get out there again. I need to get out to Disneyland again. So much has changed since I went to Disneyland last time. Everything's changing. I hope everybody in Florida was okay with this last hurricane. I know it was kind of like not as big as the last one, but still. But I know you guys are probably used to it, living there. I am doing the Christmas card exchange. Thank you, Nancy. You reminded me of something I was going to talk about. Yes, I still have my list from last year. So if you got a card from me last year, you will get one from me this year. I still have to figure out what kind of design I'm going to do. I like to make things hard on myself, so I need to come up with a design for this year. So if you're not on my Christmas card list and you would like a Christmas card from me, then please send me a message on Facebook. I'm on Cruising for Food on Facebook. I am on. I have a Gmail account. Cruising. It's cruising spelled out the number four and then food at gmail.com. I also have what else? I have Instagram. You can also send me a message through Instagram, um, and just send me your address, and I'll be happy to put you on my list. I really loved doing that last year. I think so many people don't send each other snail mail anymore, and I love getting things in the mail from people. And I really, really enjoyed it last year. So there you go. So if you'd like to exchange Christmas cards, and you don't have to, if you want one from me, just send me a message and send me your address. And if I don't get one from you, that's fine. I'm not gonna like take you off my list or put you on a bad list. So I totally understand it's not for everyone. But I really loved doing it last year. It helped bring me a lot of joy to be able to send a little message to everybody for Christmas. So there you go. Thanks for reminding me, Nancy. Um, I'll put a little message on my Facebook page to remind y'all in case. Oh, that's awesome. Where does she live, Beth? Thank you, Nancy. I like that card too. I know, and now I have to come up with something else clever this year. Uh, and if y'all don't know, for you guys that use Canva, I used Canva to make that card last year, and they'll print it for you and everything, and they'll package it up and send them to you. And it was really fast. I want to say I got those cards like in a week from the time I ordered them. They did a really great job. Um, awesome, Tess. I'm glad you enjoyed your cabin mate this time. I know you have not had good cabin mates in the past. Yes, I did that, Nancy. I do love Canva. So it was nice because I was able to design it how I wanted, and they give you some good options. You can choose the kind of paper they print it on, whether it's glossy or not, whether it's double-sided. And like I said, they printed them exactly how they looked on my screen, and it came really quick. And they have envelopes and everything. So um, I want to say you can also ask them to print your address on the envelope. It has a lot of options. So if but of course, there's like Shutterfly and Staples that do the photo ones, and I know Dave and Brandy do some great photo ones every year. Um, who else? Beach Please had a great Christmas card last year. And believe it or not, I kept all those cards. I have a drawer back there in my little credenza. Is that what that's called? A credenza? I have a drawer and I have all my cards from last year. I I usually don't save anything except for things that are like get me in the feels. Thank you, Pepper Trievella. That's awesome. Hi, Gary. Nice to see you. A gracious good morning. Awesome. I love that. So yeah. So if you want to make someone's day, send them a card. And it doesn't have to be just for Christmas. Sometimes just getting a card from someone, knowing that they're thinking about you, or they're you know, they didn't have to do that. But it always makes you feel good when you know someone cares, right? So I encourage you to use snail mail more, and let's keep that post office in business. Anyway, unless y'all have any questions for me or want to talk about anything else, I'll be getting off here in about 5 minutes. Let's make it an hour. You thought you were the only one that sent. No! See, but you and I are from that same cloth, Kelly. Uh, so, yeah, I love doing it too. Phone might make a difference. I have Android. Oh, okay, Tess. Yeah, my husband used to have an Android, and he and I could not message each other on the ship unless we had the chat app. That's why we used to get it. But now he got an iPhone. Yay! He's team iPhone now. So now we can text each other on the ship without issues. Hello, Alex. What is your question? Of course, I don't mind. Credence. Nancy, I'm showing my age. I don't think anyone knows what a credenza is. Oh my gosh. Gary, you couldn't help. All you had to do was lick the envelopes or the stamps. I'm sure she did everything else. we um we used to always send cards from I've always worked for law firms, and we used to always send our clients Christmas cards every year, and I always enjoyed doing that. Um, and not too many business send them out. I have my insurance agent for my house insurance. He's been my agent for 25 years. Every single year, he sends me a card for Christmas. He sends me one for my birthday. And I love that. I love that when businesses do that and they care about you. Nowadays, you just get an email on your birthday, right? You get like 20 emails from all these different companies wishing you happy birthday, but no one actually sends you a card. Scott, what are you erasing? What did you say? Oh, Gary, I gotta meet you in person one day. Hello, Yvonne. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, I didn't announce that I was going live. I just kind of said it had been on my mind for a few days. I'm like, I need to go live again and just chat and just catch people up on what I'm doing. Hello, Meg. How are you? Exactly, right? The insurance agents always send you a card, don't they? It's more like a funny request for laughs. I hope you don't mind. It's nothing crazy, just a funny challenge. The challenge is, can you puff up your cheeks as big as you can? Oh Lord, do you see how big my cheeks are? That is like, so everybody's got a thing that they don't like about their body. Me, it's my cheeks. Because in every picture, my face goes, it stretches this way when I smile. There you go. Not much different from when I smile. That's very funny, Alex. We're meeting on Celebration? We are, Gary? Okay. I'm not on the non-group cruise, Gary. I couldn't go on that one because it is the last week of October, and that is end of fiscal year for me at work, and it is a crazy time for me at work. Um, I went last year on the getaway, and that was very stressful coming back to work after that. So I said, never again. I'm never going to cruise during that time because it is a lot of work for me at work. So I had to bow out of that one. I'm sorry. I will be on Celebration, but it'll be earlier in the month. You're letting the naughty cruiser. Oh, that I'm live. Oh yeah, I've been seeing his posts, Scott. That's awesome. I can't believe he's like posting videos from the ship. I guess that's good to know that your internet will be great on that ship. It was really good on Mardi Gras too. You love my cheeks, thanks, Yvonne. I have huge cheeks. Oh, thank you, Sir Gary. That's very nice of you. Hello, Lori in Texas. Where are you from in Texas? I'm in San Antonio. I'm a transplant. I was originally from New Jersey, but I've been here almost 25 years now. So I guess I'm a Texan now. All right, you're from Plano. Awesome. Well, thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, Lord, it's already an hour. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope I didn't bore you to death. I love seeing everybody here. And have a wonderful rest of your week, a wonderful Thanksgiving. Uh, I'll be sending out my cards probably right after Thanksgiving, maybe the first week, just probably right after Thanksgiving, just to give them time to get to you. I have a lot that I send to Canada and the UK, so I try to give them time to get there. So, anyway, thank you guys for stopping by and for listening to me blab. And I'm about to drink the rest of my coffee. I was talking too much to drink it. So let's see. How do I end this? I never remember because I have my camera right in front of my computer. So you're gonna see me. Oh, there it is. I knew the button was around there somewhere. Okay, now my mouse is on. I love you guys too. Thank you, Perpetuate Villa. Happy holidays to everyone. And post those pictures about your cruises. I really, really enjoy them so much. And don't forget, I have a Facebook group. It's called Cruising for Food Community. You're welcome to go over there. I use it as a format to promote other people and to let people share their stuff and but feel free to share stuff on my Facebook page as well. I love seeing all your stuff. Anyway, I hope to see you out there on the high seas very soon. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day and Sunday and back to work tomorrow. Anyway, bye.